What's up YouTube? It's a new video. Today we are going to be installing a new part on our car, and as you guys can see, we are in the old shop. The C63 is right there. The M3 is actually outside, and by the title of the video you guys can see what they are. This part is going to completely change the sound of my car. Like, I can't wait. It's going to take a little bit of time. It's a lot of work, but I can't wait for them to be on. And guys, I'm sorry for not uploading on YouTube so often. When it comes to long form, my goal is 2 a week, which might be a lot, but I want to make sure that I'm bringing you guys the best content. So today, putting this new part on my car, showing you how it sounds, showing you what it looks like, bringing you through that whole process, because there's going to be a lot that you have to do to get these on. It's going to be taking off the bumper, taking off all sorts of parts off the car. So I'll meet you guys at the new shop. I'm going to drive there. Let's put this part on. Oh. Not supposed to signal BMW owner. POV driving is something I really want to bring to the channel soon. Daniel has an amazing setup for it. I do have a GoPro Hero 10, which I could use, but it's very uncomfortable when I actually use it. I can't see what I'm doing, and I've filmed content many times on it where I went back, I checked, and the steering wheel was too far down or too far up, and I didn't like the way the content turned out, so I never ended up posting it. So that will come to the channel soon once I get the right setup. I'm pretty much gonna get what Daniel has, because the way he does it, it's perfect, super easy to edit, and then I'll bring that to you guys because I love watching a POV driving. It's like something super calm to watch. People driving on the road, kind of see their POV where they are, whatever it is, whatever car it is, kind of puts you in that experience. So that's something I want to do with both cars, the C63 as well as the M3. But I'll meet you guys at the new shop. We are being let in. So we are at the new shop now. You can film where you can see yourself. Okay. Oh. I've got my hard hat on, and it is time to install these front mount intakes from Cencal Motorsports. We're gonna have to take apart the bumper, take it off the car, as well as, come here, remove these intakes, one on this side and one on this side. And like I said, now that I'm a BMW technician, I installed carbon fiber mirror caps on my car. I am now prepared to install these intakes. It is now the next day. It was way too late to start it, but we're gonna rip off this bumper and start this intake install. The intakes are right there. So let's get this started. Pull it twice. Daniel's finishing his car. Your turn.
I don't even know what he did. Your car.
Huh?
No, he already leaked it.
Okay, so we're using this to take off the bolts on the bumper. See, like I'm professional. All these come off, and then the front bumper comes off. Now that we got all these screws out, I just jacked up the car. We're gonna use this ratchet to get out these screws. I don't know if you can see them. Update: with the help of Daniel and Owen, we got the front bumper off, took off all the bolt, walked this thing over here. And now it's time to put the car down and figure out how to get these intakes on. So the car is now back on the floor, and it's time to remove these boxes because these are the intakes, and we have to now thread the front mount ones through here, and I know one of them goes through here as well. So next step is getting off these boxes. The car looks pretty sick with no bumper. I wouldn't never run it with no bumper, but obviously that one looks so much better on the car. This is gonna look cool with the intakes here. The next step is using this 8mm and taking off these screws at the end, and then taking off the V-brace, and then that's gonna get us to be able to access those intakes. Okay, so we got all those screws out, those pieces out. The V-brace is now ready to pop out. Oh, we need to take off one more bolt. Wait 1 second. Okay, now the V-brace should come off. Let's see. Yep. Carbon fiber. There's a lot that's coming off the car. I think the next step is taking off these intakes because now they're super accessible. This is where one of the pieces of the front mount is gonna go, the silicone part. So this obviously has to come out. Big update, the tubing is right there. The bumper is off. We got it fully off. I already showed you guys that. The intake boxes are right there. The other one right there. The V-brace off. Everything is off. These little pieces as well. Now we have the opportunity to feed these silicone tubes through here. This one feeds through here, goes out through here, and is gonna come right here. This one feeds this way, it's gonna feed through here, and then the next step is putting on these cones, which Owen is gonna be doing a little special touch. They're silver on the outside here. This part is white, but Owen's gonna be giving it that little Ghost Automotive touch, and it's gonna be wrapped white to match the car, or as well as the silicone tubes. So it's gonna look super clean because the actual cone here is white. This is gonna be wrapped white instead of silver, and they're gonna go right here, and obviously make super cool noises. So we're gonna put the car back together, get these tubes through, put these on, and then I'll show you guys what it sounds like. They make a lot of noise. We got these silicone mounts in. They put back on the, what is it, the wishbone, and then we're putting these two covers back on. The only thing we have to do is add the cones to the intake, or the intakes to these silicone cones. This is the Ghost Touch.
Doing white?
Yeah, white.
Okay.
White. This probably get a little bit dirty because obviously behind the bumper, a lot of mess from the road will get into that area, that space there always gets super dirty. But I think it'll look way better white. If I have to clean them, I'll do it. I'll take off the bumper and clean it, but I think it'll look 10 times better white. This is like the same thing as wrapping a car.
Yeah, basically.
Daniel's Civic is almost put back together. The only thing he has to put on is his bumper and that headlight, which, I don't know, these look actually like so clear. 1997 car and the headlight is so clear. But that bumper just has to go back on as well as the headlight, and then the car is completely done. The cool thing is too, look how many parts those intakes replaced. Those are out, those are out, those are out, these are out. The first cone is now done. Look how it looks. It has the what this is like a gray, it said on the box, but it's more of a white on the actual cone. And then we just wrapped, I mean Owen just wrapped this part of the cone. So when it comes out this way, you can see that it's gonna be white, exactly like the paint, which is super cool. I'm curious to see how this looks with the bumper on, because again, it's gonna go kind of through here, so you're gonna see it like that. But this is gonna get really dirty because there's gonna be so much that goes through this bumper when I'm driving. The first one is now on. We just need to tighten this, and then we're gonna do the other side once Owen is done wrapping. Is just over there. The intakes are now on. It's time to start the car, make sure they work, and then it's time to put the bumper back on. And we're gonna take this thing out for some sound clip. We got the keys in my hand. We're gonna get in the car, start it up, and then make sure that these intakes work. I'm gonna open the garage. It's knocking. It's knocking. No, it's knocking. Successful install yet again. I think they're working fine. So Max is in the car. We're gonna hear what they sound like. Max, rev it. Now let's show you what these intakes sound like. Launch control, valves open, valves closed, driving. These sound ridiculous. So I'm bringing you guys commentary in the car. I'm in the car, the valves are closed. I'm gonna show you guys what these intakes sound like on different RPMs. We got 3K, 4K, 5K, and redline. That's 4K, 5K. Oh, that's already redline. That sounds ridiculous. So the last one we did the valves closed. We're going to be opening the valves and hearing what these intakes sound like. They sound ridiculous. Oh, and you got a little bit of exhaust in the back. With the exhaust in the back, that sounds ridiculous. Now it's time to show you what this thing sounds like from launch control, because this is the best part. I'm going to be showing you guys two different angles of launch control. One where you only hear the intakes, and one with the exhaust where you guys won't hear my voice. This is what it sounds like just from the intakes. After hearing those intakes, what do you guys think? Big thank you to Cencal Motorsports. If you guys want those for yourself, make sure to check them out. I'm going to put the link in my bio, and you can also use my code VICTOR to save on your order. Let me know what you guys want to see in the next videos. I have so many ideas for for content. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna be trying to post 2 times a week, different types of content, so I can't wait to bring you guys that. But I'll see you guys next time. Peace.